Hello, guys. Good morning. Hi. Hello. 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 Can you hear me? Hi. Hello. How many highs can I say? Fuck. Hello, hello, chat. Hi, Jimbo. Hello, Disco. Hello, Nick. Hello, Danny Toms. Hello, Kite. Hello, One Trick Loser. Hi, does this unit have a soul? Wait, haven't seen you in ages. What are you doing? This kind of like made my mood because to be honest with you, I'm kind of like very depressive today. So like seeing someone I haven't seen in ages like make my mood shift a little bit. I've been crying for 5 hours nonstop. You're gonna see my eyes, you're gonna understand. So please don't tell me that I look like shit because I know that I look like shit. So let's just pretend that this day didn't happen and go on with our lives, right? What do you think? What do you think? I think this is probably the wisest solution. So hi, I'm wearing sword by the way because I know it's gonna probably seem weird with a shirt. I don't know. I have to keep it tucked in so you can see. Hi chat. Hello David. I know my eyes look like it, so don't ask me a lot of things. Just like pretend that it doesn't exist. Okay? How you doing, guys? I miss hanging with you. Actually, me too. I mean, I like my regular viewers. I look better. Oh, Jesus. I don't know how do I look. I can't open my eyes fully yet. It took me like a lot of hours to stop it, but it's okay. How are you doing? What did you do today? How is life for you? I'm gonna do strawberries to lift my mood up. And that's what I said. Fantastic. Can you repeat what you said in the past 30 seconds? I said I love my regulars so much, and they, like when I talk to them and I build bond, I kind of like, miss them. And when I don't see them in ages, when I see them again, I'm like, ah, I'm like a puppy that you gave it like a bone or something. Mm. Hello, Kate. How are you doing? Have a nice stream. That's a nice T-shirt. It's Team Barton. Do you like Team Barton? I mean, do you like Disney? Who doesn't like Disney? Guys, life can hit you harder than anything. And sometimes we need to stop that we need to stop saying that we want a spanking because life takes it too seriously and it spunks you in the fucking face instead of like slapping you in the butt. Bro, aren't you Greek? Yeah, I'm Greek. What does that mean? Mm-mm. Riflektora. Lika. Mm. They're fucking crazy. Greeks are fucking crazy, bro. I like them, but they're weird. I'm still waiting for a TikTok collab with Mike. Should I hit him up? Be like, hey, Mike, you wanna do like a TikTok stream? An English TikTok stream would be nice. I wanna see his accent. Yeah, I have to agree here. Have a rough day over here too. What happened? Can I help? Maybe give some sort of advice. Maybe a little bit good at it. Why are we crazy? Red. That's why, probably. You're a little bit harsh. Like, instead of being like, bitch, we miss you, you're like, bitch, why are you doing English streams? Aren't you fucking Greek? Like, you diss me. I don't even know why I don't have like a diss track yet. We need a magic bass or Greek mafia to contact. Do your thing. Should I text him? I don't know. I don't want to text him right now. I'm gonna tell you why. Because I feel like he needs some time to settle in. I think that he probably receives like tons of messages from people, and I don't want to be like so violent with it, so forceful, you know. We need Momo diss track. I'm gonna do it, but I want to make my own. I think it's not fair to not spend time on Momo, you know. Hello, Crab. Hello, Gaviscon. Maybe I should take you when my throat is kind of sore. Isn't Gaviscon for that? No, it's for the stomach or something. I don't know what Gaviscon is for. You think I should do like 6 months? Maybe. I was thinking of letting him approach me again. Hello, ABOG. Hello, Barely. Hello. Good evening and good night. Are you going to sleep? What did you do today? Hello, Kram. Kram. Bro, like my hair is so bad. You know what I did today? I like went into the shower and I forgot that I didn't want to wash my hair. So, oh, thank you so much, user. Appreciate that. Thank you. I went into the shower and I started like putting, sorry. I started putting like fucking water on my hair. And I kind of like wet them, but I didn't want to. So now I am like a dog. Do you know how dogs are when they get out of the sea and you don't like wash them yet? This is how I feel like. And this is why I did like this messy bun thing. I don't know what it is. Hair is good. Maybe it is. Οι χωρισμένοι κάνουν live με 5 άτομα και το παίζει ότι κάνει 5K. Καλά. Εγώ κάνω stream στο Twitch. Εσύ είσαι ντελούλου από κούνια, αλλά δεν με νοιάζει πολύ κιόλας. Βαγγέλα. Άκου εκεί Βαγγέλα, άκου όνομα. Clean girl. I know, is it? Clean girl aesthetic. I'm going to the gym. I'm showering and stuff like that. Είμαι πολύ ψωνισμένη και μου αρέσει πάρα πολύ. Με φτιάχνει πάρα πολύ που μου το λες αυτό. Μου ανεβάζει την αυτοπεποίθηση. Today nothing can hurt me because I've been crying for 5 hours already. I don't have the energy to feel bad anymore. I was already feeling bad for like 5 hours today. You can hurt me, bitches. Yeah, I'm doing YouTube and TikTok simultaneously and Twitch. Like, obviously, most of my viewers are on Twitch. Hello, Coach. How you doing? That's why you don't see them. I do multi-chat, but unfortunately you can't see them. I wish I could merge them, but I can't. Multi-talent and multitasking. I went to a hotel in Amsterdam that had like some doors in the spa that were saying talents only. And the talents probably were the girls that they were doing like the massages and stuff. I was like, I know something from talents. Hello, Sakov. TikTok chat feeling like Bronx. Yeah, because it's Greeks. That's your difference. Like, the only viewers that speak strictly English to me, like, they even text me in DMs in English. Those behave like foreigner viewers. And you, like the Greek people that only talk Greek, is like this. It's like you're going to see a match in a football stadium, you know? It's like always so hyped. But I think you have like a different style of, a different streaming culture, let's say. I don't know. Hello, Batring. How you doing? It's a Greek style for sure, yeah. I think I'm kind of familiar with it though, so I don't give a shit. I don't have no problem. You know what Mochi did today? Like, I made rice with chicken, and Mochi has diarrhea the past like 3 days. I don't know what's wrong with him. So I decided to not feed him his food and give him a little bit of rice. And I gave him the rice and he was so happy because I was finally giving him something that I eat. And he started eating it and he didn't like it. And then he smelled around the room and he was smelling the chicken. And he was looking at me and he was like, bitch, that doesn't smell like what you gave me. And because I was eating the rice, but it also had like chicken bits in it, I leave like the my dish on the table, and Mochi goes sneakily and starts looking at it. He got like on the table and started like sniffing and looking at it. And when he realized that it had chicken inside and it wasn't just only rice, he looked at me and he go like, goes like, stupid bitch, I figured you out. And then he started barking to me. He was like, nah, I deserve it. He's so freaking smart. I don't know how he do it though. He's very smart. I like my dog, bro. He's super funny. And to be honest, I think like dogs are very anti-stress. Like if you're feeling stressful and you grab your dog, probably you will stop like crying or feeling stressful or whatever. Like some people get like emotional support dogs, and I'm like, all of the dogs are emotional support dogs. What are you talking about? I love my cats too. I think cats have like the same effect, but the problem with cats is that they're very independent. So if you're like in a state that you need a hug right now, most definitely won't do it. But if you know how to handle them, if you know how to approach them, that's a different conversation. Probably if you're like an owner of a cat for many years, you know this type of like attitude, right? Not your cats, they behave like dogs. How are you doing today? Not so good. I'm trying to be very honest. How are you though? I have my Siberian forest cat. Oh, can I say pigs? You don't fire just because it's funny. What is funny about it? But in my uni, they're doing emotional sport days with dogs. That's so good. And puppy yoga is so like confident booster. Okay, send it on Discord or Aimcore. I don't know, whatever you feel like. I feel like shit playing Germans in War Thunder after Americans. This feel like absolute trash. What do you think is gonna be your favorite? Can you take like every country or whatever? Hello, Sigma Bertman. We're just alright. I don't know. I've been crying for 5 hours today. I'm not feeling good these days because I'm not getting enough sleep. And I'm on my period. My hormones are very weird. So like I wake up, I'm in pain. I haven't slept good, you know? I wish, to be honest. Like I really wish, Sigma. How are you though? Hello, Alex. Yeah, I'm a little bit weird, you know. Legos are fine. Honestly, they help me concentrate. Because like I'm very ADHD. My mind need to always be occupied with something, and Legos kind of offer that multitasking thing that I need. So it's okay. I like it. You're crap too. You know what? Every time I'm asking how you are, and you say how you are, I'm like, I'm good. What about you? You always say, oh, I'm good. And then if I say I'm not good, you go like, hell yeah, dude. I feel you. Like you have the greatest empathy. What is going on? Life of weirdos and sketchbacks. Feel ya. Prefer to be like a dirtbag rather than that. There's USA, Germany, Russia, Japan, Sweden, Israel, and Britain, and oh, okay, forces. Okay. So like big forces. Yeah, I always get like strawberries the moment we have like May or something. The moment I find them on the store, I get them. I don't care if like they're the best or not. I just like them. Thank you, Jimbo. Americans take the cake, definitely. Best nation in Russia too. Do you have to take like strategy selection? I mean, like, does it have option and you need to choose choices? Like, is choice-based game or how long? I don't know. As much as I can, I guess. I try not to complain, but I'm not gonna lie either. I feel you. I feel you, seriously. But did something specific happen, or it's like life sucks? Because I get the second. I understand it. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No sugar, no creamer, nothing, nothing. I just eat them as they are, and everybody was making fun of me for the only fruit I eat, berry or whatever, is strawberries. I mean, this is my favorite one. And everybody was making fun of me. Then I go and find out that actually it has like anti-cancer abilities and it's very, very good for you. No, no, they're actually very good. Hello, Gregory. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the chat. You play tanks that are made after real life, or so they say. Not sure how true that is, but it's pretty fun if you get this in vehicles. If you're not screwed playing, because you get progress. Okay. Okay, I understand that. Seems nice. And what's the multiplayer aspect of it? Or it doesn't have multiplayer? Greetings from California. How is Cali? Did you have like fires and stuff like that? Is it okay now? Hope you get better. I hope you get better too. Life's an ongoing dilemma. No matter what I do, just leave it at that. You take your chances, you know. At least you have like the bad to compare what you like, right? Mm. I wash them all the time. I wash them when I get them too much. Sometimes I put them in vinegar and water. It depends. I don't know. Depends if I have time or not. The game is multiplayer. You play on maps with 16 players, 2 teams against other. Oh, wow. Hello, DJ the idiot. What happened to my knee? Oh, I have like many bruises actually. Today I woke up and I had like a bruise in my butt. I mean, on my butt cheek. You always have fires? Okay. I didn't know. Is it better now though? I don't like so much other fruits to be honest. Like I do bananas, I do berries, pineapple probably. Where are you? I'm in Greece. Thin skin, I am very like if I leave my hand like that for like too much, probably I'm gonna have a bruise tomorrow, yeah. Mm-hmm. I am in Athens. 5 years now. But I'm not from Athens though. Where is chat based? It's until fall, then we'll have many fires. But I don't like that. I understand when it's like natural causes, but like also at the end of the day, it's like very scary. And when you need to like protect your property, sometimes can be like very traumatizing. Γιατί το λες αυτό? Τι έκανα? I like your background, looks nice. Thanks. I mean, some people tell me it's kind of chaotic, but I like it. Mm-hmm. Greece has many fires as well, but sometimes they even like put them on, purposely. But this is what I hate. Mm. I hope that's not the case. That's not what I want to look. Wait, look at that. It looks like a star. That's like the biggest strawberry I've ever seen. Deformed. Do you think I can do like a bite? That's a big strawberry. California is like its own country. I was thinking of actually coming to Cali. I don't know. I have to at least see it. I don't know about living there because it's probably like expensive. Kate taught me advanced rocket science in only a few hours. See, my chat loves me. Mm. And that's a third of blood, strawberry. Wait, I see some TikToks that some US citizens said that their vegetables and their fruits are almost plastic and they can bend. I mean, they can break when they bend. Like they bend and they have like elasticity in it, and they don't have like the same taste as they used to. Did you ever get like a vegetable or like a fruit that was like that? Dropped some cat pics in photos on Discord. Give me one to wash my hands. Hello, Fatty Jill. You live in Malibu. Wait. I was playing Kim Kardashian game on my phone, and I was living in Malibu too. No, that's because they're not fresh. Maybe. Some people always saying, at this point, we think they're giving us like 3D printed food. That was so funny. I just don't eat it. I just don't eat that thing. And I'm okay with it. I love your shirt. Thank you. Like, I saw it in Berska, and I was like, that's for me. I love Tim Burton. I can't explain. I just love him. He's so good. As you said, I have not been here a while, but I'm glad to have seen you online and join this chat. It's definitely improving my morning. What are you gonna do today? Thank you so much for the company, by the way. I know, Alex. But honestly, I am a person that prefers things when I like them in their natural form. Like, for example, tea. I don't put anything in it. Strawberries. I don't put anything on them. I'm trying to keep it plain. Arrow heirloom and modern veggies and fruits both. Oh, you grow? You have a farm? That's crazy. How old are you, Gregory? Most fruits and vegetables are over a pan with bacteria-filled water on top of crap it's grown with. And only like smashed down smoothies or baked stuff makes sense, yeah. Probably in the US it's even worse. I mean, in Europe you can have like bio veggies. You like life raw, I guess. I like many things raw, let's say. It's good. You can turn it into like a chia bowl or like a porridge. Porridge is very good with like apple, cinnamon, honey, or some sort of like, I don't know. You can do like maple syrup, for example. It's so good. You're old? Okay. A lot of people in my chat are old. I consider myself old because I feel old. I think you're as you feel, you know? How old do you feel? That's a better question. Hello, Vietnam. No. I'm replying to everybody. Because I said I'm I never eat bananas but love banana bread. I made... Was it like banana oatmeal cookies one time for my ex because he was like a very gym freak and he was working in the morning, so he needed to leave the house like very early, and I decided to hook him up with some cookies at some point because I wanted them to be nutritional and blah, blah, blah. So stupid of me that I even spent time for that. At least I'll learn how to make them. It depends. Hello, your cornflakes. What is your favorite cornflake? That's a very debatable thing. I only like granola usually. Hello, Jim. You're 33? Nice. I love 30s. 30s is my favorite age. I mean, my favorite age period. And I'm not even there yet. Peanut butter and maple syrup is super power. I love peanut butter. Like, it's my favorite taste. I love it so much. I think I like it more than chocolate. You feel 22, so you're young. You don't understand. I feel 90. I was gonna have some of that confidence. Fun fact, I don't like cornflakes. I understand that. I mean, what is it to like about cornflakes? They're super plain. I don't like them. I've never had those, but sounds good. You can cook for me anytime. I'd appreciate it. I actually cook for viewers if I ever see them. We need to do like a meet and greet in like a very big villa. Let's do like a party or something, and I'm gonna cook for you. How does that sound? Did you wake up now? I just woke up. Yeah, I mean 6 hours ago. Hello, Ass. Good morning. I'm good, guys. I'm good. Not perfect, but I'm good. The 30s for men scale, well, if you build yourself up in your 20s, mm, not necessary. I think you can do it probably any age. This is a very modern period, so like things are very quickly changed and escalated. I don't like, I think traditionally, probably like 20 years ago, you would need to be like made from your 20s, but not anymore. Like you have 15-year-old people, 16-year-old people that turning into very big or anything. Just like I think internet probably helps a lot for the how can I say, for sharing the information probably, and for the access to a lot of people, I guess. My pic is in my profile. Oh, you stay away from rum cereals. Why? Why? Stay away from all the cereals. To be honest, I was born in 2000. Cornflakes used to have that. Article wake up very midnight. Sorry, what? If I woke up very midnight, um, I woke up at 10 p.m. Well, I'm not perfect. I was crying for 5 hours today. I don't know why. Hello, Nolan. Guys, give me one. I need to wash my hands. Give me one. I think I need to pause TikTok for that, but I'm not very sure. But give me one. Hello, Knaku. Give me one moment. I can't see. Oh God. I was crying for a reason. Yeah, I'm not that crazy. Uh, okay, I'm back. That wasn't very long, right? That wasn't very long. Hello. My name. I was on Trovo. That's why you know me probably. I like the simple style today, the clothing. I don't have many shirts that I can wear like that though. That's my problem. Who sent me Discord things? I wanna see. I wanna see the Discord things. Hello, Achilles. How you doing? Guys, my head hurt me so much from crying, you know? And I did already get like a painkiller. Don't know what to do. Photos. Let's see. Oh, bro, what the fuck? It's so fluffy. It's so fluffy. It looks like Simba. You know what? He's looking at you like, I am the master. Wait, you have two? Are they brothers and sisters or are they like couple? Why are you crying? What's wrong? I can't like, talk too much about it. I was eating strawberries. What did you eat today? They're siblings. It's actually crazy. God bless you. You're one of the good ones. I'm trying to be a good one. Why staining your soul, I don't go with that. I don't vibe with that. Yeah, I said, does this unit have a soul? That I think that with like modern times, it doesn't matter how old are you. You don't need to be ready from 20. You can jump on it if that makes sense, because you get like many opportunities. Anything I can do to help? Yeah, keep me company. I think streaming kind of like makes me forget about things a little bit. Hello, my name is Snake Gorgeous. Hello, my name is Lana Del Rey. Yep. Let's go. like I think does this unit have a soul? Like if you asked me about 20 years ago, you would probably need to be made from your like 20s or at least trying to do it or have a plan. But nowadays you can literally be from zero to hero in 1 second and then go from hero to zero in nanoseconds. So it's like a very it's a thing that's always like altering and moves and changes rather than being like very stable. Like we don't have this stability so much anymore, but at the same time you don't like it's not like if you turn 40 you're not gonna make it. Ow. Ow. Did you hear that? That was all of the stress. I'm actually gonna go to Mykonos probably very soon. I don't know. It's coming. Yeah, that was my crying. So you understand how much of a stressed person I am. Like all of my stress like literally stored in my shoulders and on my neck, and every time I'm doing massages, my masseuse is like, bro, no. No, like you need to do something about it. That doesn't work. Like you're too stiff and you're too young. It doesn't make sense. Very soon, when I was taking Easter, probably. Only way to be here in this world to go from hero to zero, you're deletito. Actually, maybe. Maybe. You have any pets? I do, Trustpant. I do have like a Pomeranian. He's like a polar bear, but he's like a minotaur. So if you think of Samoyed dogs or like how do you call the other dogs that are like very puffy and they have like this face? Or like the Akitas. It's like a miniature of an Akita. Can we see, please? Actually, when I'm streaming, he doesn't like to come in the room, so if I can bring him at some point, it's gonna be nice. I think I have like a video on my TikTok profile that you can see. I'm actually fragile, yeah. It depends how you measure making it. For what I wanted to do, I needed at least 10 years of training experience to even be able to start touching my goal. Okay, wanna elaborate a little bit? We had to go there now after July because it's Easter and it's gonna be great. I'm gonna get like some sunbathing. That's what I need. I wanna like disconnect from the world. You know what is like the good thing with Mykonos? Like islands in general have like this thing that they add years in your life. Like every time I go in an island and I disconnect from the world and I can see the sea and listen to the waves and just like see some nature and stuff, I feel like, especially in Mykonos, because I think the energy there around there, like in Delos and stuff like that, there's something around there. The energy just like very refilling. I don't know how to explain. Like you go for 1 week and you think that you were there for 1 month. It's crazy. And I don't feel that anywhere else. It's like it's gotta be like very specific islands. Islands have the crazy vibe, won't it? No, it's not about the crazy vibe. I just need to be like, I want to be free. I feel like there you can be free. Like if you go to any island and you go to the beach that is not like very viral or well known, just like throw everything off you and get in touch, I don't know, with the universe and your surroundings. This is what I lack because I'm very distracted in general and very stressed. And I think my difficulty is like connecting with my surroundings and trying to like reach my inner state through them though, which is very difficult. I just don't connect. Nature speaks more true than humans. Yep, actually true. Tertaki. Yeah, it's cute though. First dog I had as a kid was Pomeranian. Bro was a good boy, but he liked escaping to go adventures to other streets and enjoy new views and noble romance. Got hit by a car far too young. I don't think Pomeranians can make it in the wild, if you ask me. I don't know what type of Pomeranian was it, because Pomeranians can like be in different sizes. So if you have like a 7 kilo Pomeranian, I think you have to live it like in the garden. Sometimes they make an escape. One time Mochi was almost like going to escape from me. I was like so freaking worried. I lost 20 years of my life that day. Because I knew that okay, with Mochi, I haven't tried it, but it's gonna be like one of the two options. Because he's hella scared and very dependent on me. If I leave him without a leash, he either gonna do one of those things. He either gonna be like on my fate, okay, and he's not gonna move, and he either gonna like start running because he's gonna think it's a game, and probably somebody gonna crush him. And I don't wanna like risk my chances to actually finding out. To be honest, so he's always gonna be in a leash. Unless I have like a garden or a training or something, but I'm not thinking of the time for that. Summer probably Mykonos again. I don't know. It doesn't feel like being in Greece, going to islands. Yeah, it doesn't. And in general, it has like different energy. It's like I'm striving for that. You wake up and the first thing you see is like blue. That is crazy. I actually woke up near the sea. Woke up. I grew up near the sea, so like not being able to watch like blue can be like very upsetting for me. I remember when I went to university because I went to Ioannina and they have like a big lake, and it's kind of like a site for the city. Every time I was like, I miss some blue, like I miss some blue. And everybody was like, we have the lake. I'm like, bro, that's not blue. That's not endless blue. That's green black. I don't want to see that. It doesn't make me feel in peace. It doesn't have like this salty breeze or like this salty smell. It's like, what is that? I don't like canals as much. Except it must be look, if you're in Mykonos and you stay like in the center or like on a hotel or like on an Airbnb and you need to pay for that and you're like, I paid, I'm gonna live it. I'm not gonna have fun like that. Thank God I can go and stay in a specific place, just like a very big house with very nice balcony. I can like wake up whatever time I want. I wake up at like 1, 2, sometimes 8 in the morning. I go down the beach that there's nobody there. I swim topless. I stay on the rocks and I just like get lost at nothingness, sunbathing, then come back, go into the pool, do sunbathing on an inflatable thing, and then I go eat something and drink some coffee, and then I go sleep again. And then I go out in the town and I enjoy people, you know, a little bit until like 2 in the morning. And then I go back and I drink my margaritas in my house with my friends. And this is perfect. Like, I don't need to be wild to go to Mykonos, you know. I can enjoy it in different ways. And it has like many ways to enjoy it, actually. It's very nice. You like nude swimming. I feel very free when I go skinny dipping. I'm not gonna say that I do it like plenty of times. I was doing it more when I was younger, that I had like zero faculty given in my system. I think after probably my 16, I started 17 probably. I started being a little bit more, you know, because my ex was very toxic and he didn't let me express myself. You're gonna ask me, expressing yourself is going skinny dipping. I'm not a person that wanted to like gain attraction from nudity. I mean, I wasn't going in front of boys to be nude and start swimming or anything. I was going with my friends to very, very far away beaches that nobody was in when it was like night and nobody could see us. And we were trying to enjoy it very humble, but yeah, toxic things happen and I got a little bit. So when I went to Mykonos and I was not with my ex and I was like with one of my best friends and we were looking down the beach and we were like, oh, do you want to go take a swim? She was like, yeah, let's go. So we go down and everybody there was topless. And it wasn't like a nude beach or a nudist beach. It was like a normal beach that was like in apartment complex. So it was a little bit private. And everybody was topless. Like it had many families with kids. Like all of the women was topless. Zero fucks given. I was like, I looked at her, she looks at me, we go like, pew! And we fell to the sea. Obviously it's like very, very, very liberating for me. Family with kids, I'm being truthful. Like I had the mom that was talking to me with her boobs out and she was playing with her daughter and I was talking with the daughter because I was playing with the daughter because she wanted to talk to me. It makes sense. She thought I was young if you compare me to the other people around. And next to them was another couple that they were also topless. And next to them was another couple that they were 70 years old, the granny topless. I'm not kidding. I'm not even kidding. Like, being topless in Mykonos is like another Monday, you know. I'm sure some stalkers have witnessed that to be true. Oh, sure, but I don't give no shit. Like, one of the like very liberating things I did in Mykonos, for example, was that I could paint rocks that I collected from the beach nude on my balcony. It was perfect. And I had like the whole view in front of me. And I had like my canvases and my paints and the sun and waters, and it was so freaking good. I enjoyed it too much. Αν άντρας σου μιλήσω με μια ξανθιά, το λες δεν θα ζηλεύες. Ο άντρας μου θα έπρεπε να ξέρει να μην ζηλεύει. Να μην μιλάει με μια ξανθιά με τρόπο να με κάνει να ζηλέψω. Δεν θα επέλεγα ποτέ καμιά τέτοια άντρα. It depends, actually. I'm good with many people. Waves crossing gives a frequency of relaxation that can be explained. So true. So true. Kate loves the bitches love Kate. Kate, you need to get over your ex. I'm over him, trust me. It's been ages. It always triggers me. Yeah, it always triggers me because he literally changed me as a person. That's it. I was like a different person before that, man. Ever been to the naturalist resort? I've never been to Crete. I mean, I've been to Crete one time, but it was on a cruise, and we went to Mykonos, Santorini, Patmos, and Knossos, and Kusadasi. I don't remember, but it was so good. Topless bitches here are all gay. In Greece, it's not like that. You actually have like many tourist females that come from like other places, and they want to enjoy some topless. They do it too much in the summer. In Greece, at least, you know. Είμαι αδίθυμος. Τι χρώμο φοράω. Θα σου λέω τώρα τι χρώμο φοράω, αλλά άμα σου πω τι χρώμο φοράω και σου απαντήσω καταλήλως για την ερώτησή σου και θα σου πω με ποιον που γνωρίζεις φοράω το ίδιο χρώμο βρακί, θα αρχίσει να μου βρίζεις τα θεία. Δεν ξέρω ποιος θα φταίει, άμα θα φταίω εγώ ή άμα θα φταίεις εσύ. Αυτό είναι το πρόβλημα. I swear the ads show up whenever you're about to answer one of my messages. I don't do anything. I'm gonna stay here so I prove it to you. I don't do anything to the ad. I have like many people that tell me that every time you're about to answer to me, I get ads. I don't know how that happens. They probably have like a very good AI for it, actually. It's random. It always does that. But like to everybody. But like to everybody, that's it. They probably have like a very good algorithm for it. I don't know. Do you believe in consequences? Does this unit have a soul? They don't? Trust me, I know. Wait, how do you know? Are you part of the Twitch community? Yeah, δεν βρίζω. Καλό είναι αυτό. Μπράβο. Φαίνεσαι παιδί που πας σε εκκλησία. Audio only cheats the system. It does? How can I use it to my advantage? Hello, One Trick Loser. Getting a little bit better now that I have my kids in my chat, you know. I think stream makes me feel a little bit more relaxed. Maybe I should stream all day. When I sleep, when I wake up, when I watch movies, you know, when I see kids shows. Hello, Gohan. Set up audio only to your Bluetooth. Bad. Why did you cry? Because I'm just a girl. And this is a fucking difficult world. And I'm just a girl, like, look at me. Do you think I can do many things? Like, everybody's like, why don't you go, you know, face your difficulties and your problems? What if my difficulties are like a 2-meter man that doesn't understand that he lives in a flat, and every time he's doing something or dropping something, I'm gonna hear it, and I'm gonna think that the place is falling down. Like, what should I go? Should I go to the 2 meters guy and be like, listen to me, you big man. You're very, very, very loud. Like, what am I gonna do? He's gonna be like, get out of here, Tinkerbell. You know? Like, I can't do anything about it. I'm just a girl. That's my problem. Hello, Poseidon. Aw, thank you, Alex. I'm also on my period, honestly, so it's my days. Everything will be okay. Because everything's gonna be alright. I will enjoy it, to be honest. You're super cool. Your English is excellent now. Oh, cute. Thank you. He won't do anything to you. Then is he gonna? Are you gonna fight him? Are you tiny? I'm 163. I don't know if I'm tiny, but if he's 2 meters, I think he's consider me tiny. Probably. I think if you actually told him that he would stop. Do you know what I think? I think that if I go and tell him, listen, you're too loud. I'm saying it with all of the best heart. He's gonna be like, oh, I'm so sorry, and keep on doing the same. Like I'm 1000% sure. Like 1000% sure. Like this guy doesn't give a fuck. He haven't even talked to me. Like when he see me outside, like when he see me out of the house, he doesn't talk to me. He doesn't even look at me because the first time that I saw him, he was with some strippers. He was with some strippers and he probably felt uncomfortable and now he doesn't talk to me. I don't know what to do. Boyfriend is the chat. You can definitely do something about that situation. Small girls with big butt are scary as fuck. Oh, that's actually a very good idea. I should go up, ring the bell, be like, woof, woof, woof. Imagine. He's gonna get traumatized. He's gonna get like fucking traumatized. You think? I don't think so. He has a wife, I think. Either a wife or a girlfriend. Hello, Titinio. Good morning. I'm trying. Ask him out for a drink and tell him, use your woman charm. Oh. He has a woman, actually. I don't want to get involved into that. Is the next time when you dress up to go out and you're at max hotness, if you go and speak to him, his brain will literally sit down. After stream, you know, I'm like that. I'm going to be like, good morning, sir. Maybe wake him up. Good morning. You're very loud. I can't sleep. He's gonna be like, what the fuck do I say now? What do I do now? He was with strippers? Nice! Bro! Bro! I don't know what's wrong with that neighbor because he came with the strippers on New Year's Eve and they were like 3 girls and they went into the flat and they had like champagnes and they were like screaming and shouting and I see them and they see me and they go like, and I'm like, and he realized that I knew because he heard me probably talking to them and say Happy New Year. And then I got back at like 1 a.m. I left my house 9 p.m. I got back 1 a.m. And this is exactly the time that they were leaving. Like I opened the door to get into the flat and I see them walking out of the elevator. And I'm like, ooh. And then after like a week, I wake up because I hear like voices, like, you know, I hear like kids' voices. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And the kid voices were coming from upstairs. And then I saw him out with a very cute brunette girl. And I was like, but the kids only show up every Saturday or Sunday. So I think probably he's divorced and he bought this house and he's in a relationship, but he doesn't stay here. Yeah, he's probably divorced. This is what I figured out too. Just bark at him. I'm gonna do it. Throw mochi at him. Le bomb. He's gonna bite him. Was that with his wife as well? No, she wasn't here that day. That's what I'm saying. These girls showed up like 7 days after. Hello, Luton! Kad praegu skills triada kupesego. Look me goes. He bought a very nice house and he has like a $200K car, so I don't think he's in that category, you know. He probably doesn't know what to do with his money. Or he's divorced and has kids, so kids visit every now and then. I think that's the case. Say bookie. First of all, your accent sounds worse than the Alabama one, which means it's fake. Okay. I'm not trying to fake any accent, but like you can have your opinion. I don't like honestly I don't care that much. Why don't you invite him to be in your stream? That would be hella uncomfortable. I don't know the man. You don't understand that. I don't know the man. I know his name because it's on the doorbell, like on the ring. Like I don't know anything else about him. I'm just speculating things. The only thing I know, and it kind of like bothers me a lot, is that he is very loud. I know when he wakes up. I figured out the day he got a dog, and the dog doesn't bark, so you can like understand how fucking loud he is. Like I know when he's waking up. I know when he's dropping something. I know when he's drilling. I know when he's going to sleep. I know when he's cooking. I know when he's purchasing something and he's gonna like make it. I know when he's having the delivery. Like he's very loud. But also he's like 2 meters and probably like 100 kilos. So I understand that he's like walking is a little bit intense, you know? It's not my opinion, it's what most Americans would say if they heard you speak. Actually, I have like many Americans telling me the opposite thing. So who to trust? You or the Americans? I'm gonna trust the Americans. It's okay. You can have your opinion though. They actually, every time I tell them that the Greeks say that, they tell me you're fucking toxic and you're jealous of me. I'm gonna give Americans' opinion on that. Thank you for telling me what to do though. It was a nice decision. What is the opposite thing that they said? They didn't say anything opposite to that. I tell you what they said. You're probably better than $200K car. Yeah, I don't think you want to swap in with a car though. Do you like that? You mean the $200 car? No. Or the 2 meters. Probably the 2 meters. Now you know more about him than his mother. Probably. It not told, it's told. Yeah. But if you're speaking and you're not trying to think, sometimes you can do mistakes. This is me actually proving to you that I'm not trying to think about things and it's on natural flow. I don't expect for people to understand. You need to IQ to be probably more than 66. Sounds like you're just too depressed and lazy thinking someone close by to you brings a connection. Just double text yourself before going forward. Not easy, I guess. I was given advice young to do not do shit. Where you lay, so to say. Yeah, you must be a very troubling kid though. What were you doing to your parents? Like, what was it? Hello, Mike. Make a mistake, no do a mistake, you can do mistakes. Of course you can do mistake. Watch me. Yeah, him explaining what he doing all the time. Dude, you're kidding. Δεν είσαι προφήσεις τώρα, πρόσεχε, κάτσε μισό λεπτό. Rickety, I was actually in need of your expertise yesterday, but it was a little bit difficult. I actually got like 2 things that I dropped off the Millennium Falcon and I didn't know where to put them. And then I go like over all of the directions in the first like 300 steps and I couldn't find the extra piece. Like I swear like I got a piece that fell from here when I turned it over and then I was looking through the directions. I found like all of the corresponding pieces and all of the pieces that's on the orders like up on the Falcon. And now I have like one more that I don't know where to put it. I am convinced that it fell from the Falcon, but in the directions, it doesn't exist. It's like it fell of a portal or something. I'm good though, how are you? Common sense not to shit where you sleep. Oh, we say that too. Just thought I'd throw it out there. It might save similar mistakes, but only, trust your instincts. Trust my instincts. No, bro, don't tell me that. I try to avoid that. I try to avoid that because sometimes it gets me into uncomfortable situations. It probably fell into the same place that the socks fell into. I wasn't thinking of that. Probably. I don't know. I'm like convinced that my house has a portal, especially in this room. I don't know. Something's like very wrong with this room. I've lost things and found them in other places in the house like plenty of times. War Thunder is lit! He's been playing with the Germans. He doesn't enjoy it, I'm saying. You always bribe your neighbors. I do that too with the neighbors I like, though. I don't like my neighbors so much because they have been harassing me. Clearly a wormhole, yep. But it's like in the house. That's the problem. Like it's somewhere in the house and I can't find it. Let's say it's better. Good morning. Let's say it's better. You said that people do mistakes and I tell you that it's wrong. It's make a mistake. And I tell you that I don't care. Because we're not being examined. We speak to understand each other. Do we understand each other? That's it. Like, you think you're gonna bring me down if you tell me, oh, you don't speak good English, so what you're doing is not good. Who cares? Actually, people like it. They think it's cute. I have more viewers because I do that. Shut up. 225. It's in the boxes. Nah, 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 nah. It's not that. Let me tell you. What nation in B are you at? What is the BR? Okay, so do you see what I meant with the instructions are misleading? People will roast, but it's legit hard as set to build. This was the largest set made at the time. First time Lego had to do instruction prints at scale. Yeah, okay, it makes sense. It's super hard and I'm so stoked you recognize that. It's a little bit weird. Actually, I got like a lot of people telling me, you've only done that yet? I'm like, bro, it's not I only done that yet. Like, I've done 4 streams and I'm like in the 5th, 6th, almost 6th package. It has 17 packages. Like, in 10 packages, I'm gonna be done. Like, it's not, like, it didn't took me that much, let's say. When you were speaking in the beginning with that video, I wasn't sure if it was you or a native speaker. I don't want to say anything, like, clearly. I don't want to say anything about it. I got, like, you know what? It's in the Greek culture, actually, of streaming, that the people don't have fun on the streaming platforms if they don't roast other people or if they don't feel like they're gonna bring them a little bit lower than them. So, let's say you wake up one day and you're feeling like a piece of shit that doesn't have anything to offer in this universe, okay? So, if you're Greek, what do? You go on Twitch or like YouTube or TikTok or anything and you find someone and you're like, oh, I'm very smart right now because my name is Midnight Butterfly, so nobody knows who I am. What I'm gonna do, let's see. I know that this girl, if you tell her that she's fat, she doesn't care. If you tell her that she's ugly, she doesn't care. If you tell her that she's dumb, she doesn't care. If you tell her that she's intelligent, she doesn't care. No matter what you tell her, she doesn't care. So maybe that with the accent would work, you know, because like it's all dependent around my job. So like if I try to like trigger her tool of like interacting with other people, maybe I'm gonna be able to finally trigger her, get the reaction. So I'm gonna feel better about myself. I'm gonna close the stream, go to a different one, do the same. Then I'm gonna beat my meat, go to my work, pretend I'm a good person, and probably say I'm Christian. I'm just saying. Best regards. Oh, I don't think it's that. It's for a game though. Not 100% juice, just hobby. Ooh, juiced. I like the word juice though in here. It's so different than all Lego you have made behind you, Technic included. It's a project for adults. Badass. Dude, let's go! Understand you're top strong not to play kinda. He's top Lego builder, actually. No. Δεν με ενοχλεί. Βασικά και ρε παιδί μου και χοντροί να μου πούνε 200 φορές. Τις 200 δεν θα πω τίποτα και τη 201 θα τον κράξω τον άλλο ρε παιδί μου. Δεν γίνεται. Κάποια στιγμή όταν το ακούς, παντάς. I could never date a Greek woman. Maybe sex, but relationships? What is wrong with Greek women? I never understood that behavior. It just doesn't click for me. It's like pushing down a glass of water and being proud that it fell down. Exactly. Like, it's like, it fell down. I'm so good. But like the thing, it's not only that. Like, it may be like a way, I don't know, for example, I don't know in other cultures how you flirt with people. In Greece, how guys flirt with girls is, you're so ugly, I don't want you, get out of here, I hate you, you're a hoe. Like if you say that to somebody, that means that you like them. That means like they trigger you enough. Does that make sense? This is like their reality. You've no idea how they talk to their girlfriends. Like they're fucking mad. You know what's going on? I just like, and this is probably the reason why I prefer going for like, what is that? Is that a cat? Oh, it's a tofu. Wow, crazy. Thank you for that, and thank you for the rose. Um, it's like that's why probably I prefer English streams. The streaming culture is very, very rooted in foreigners. Like maybe not Europeans so much, but it's starting to come there. But like US people just know how to handle streaming. Like they understand parasocial, they understand streaming, they understand this culture. We don't have it. Like we use TV to relax. We use our laptop and go to YouTube or what's a Siri to relax. We don't interact with streamers, so we don't know how that is. You call woman love. This girl was taking her ass and still has no views. Where I was taking my ass. I am probably the only person in TikTok that have like not even one video with their ass. Like everybody on this app is showing their ass. I have like not even one video with my ass. Like all of my videos are with my face. Be nasty. You're in Greece. You think Greek people are nasty? For what reason though? I've not had that much luck with women. My self-respect and morals are too high. Men here call women the B word. But like, if you call someone the B word, does that mean that you're interested in them? That's what I'm asking. This is my first week on streaming. Oh, actually, you're new to Twitch. How many streamers have you watched? I have too much drama to date and sex. Hence why I'll leave by no people on a farm with ass Wi-Fi. Yolanda can be on stream and not be alone, but have the luxury of being aloof, I guess. Yeah, you mean you can choose when you want to be alone. That's actually like a... It's a very, very nice advantage, but sometimes you can feel like kind of lonely, I understand that. But like if you live with family or like friends or something like that, maybe you can escape that. That's why I was like always, always, always asking, like, is it better maybe to live with friends, with a big group of friends, you know? That was the wrong answer. When trolls try to bait you, you should lean into it. What's wrong with showing some ass would be the appropriate response. Yeah, maybe. Maybe, but I actually get like a lot of text like that. Sometimes it gets like kind of confusing. You try to go with like everything at some point. I'm switched from flirting. Do you like flirting, guys? Cool, so see how big the world reality is, you know, where so many people on this platform still so horny. I don't get it. I don't know what is it, honestly. Hello, Constantina. That's me, I guess. Yeah, Isa just did a math exam today and I was stuck at the last question. What a bummer. Stuck on the last question, but it's okay though. Does it have like negative grading? If it has like negative grading, it's better if you don't reply, I guess. Someone just gave me a free subscription. Wait, to who? To me? Why didn't see that? Why didn't see that? I don't see that. Outside of stream, are you by yourself a lot? Like, do you get what I was saying? Yep, I am actually. I understand what you're saying. Probably I need it. Yeah, I remember you actually. What are you doing? That's a trap. Meditation can help with this. I suck at meditation, bro. I started meditating. I'm very stressful, okay? I have like generalized anxiety disorder. Diagnosed. That's the only thing I have diagnosed. So the only thing I mention when I say like disorders is like my diagnosed things. I started meditating one time and it said count to 10. Those 10 seconds, bro, felt like an eternity. I was thinking like it was possible for me to do more than 10,000 thoughts in those 10 seconds. Like I don't even lie to you. It was bad. It was bad. I could do like 1K thoughts per second. I thought about all of my life passing through my eyes and I started getting like very, very, very stressed. I almost had like a panic attack. Maybe I need some other type of meditation. I don't know. Yeah, and I like sarcasm and sick talking sometimes. I guess you're in the right place. Twitch is made for that. I only like flirting with middle-aged women. I know, it's just my thing. Yeah, okay, get it. Like, girlfriend was 49 and I'm 27. Do you prefer older ladies? Is it because they make you food? To another stream. Do you remember what it was like your first stream? Hello, Lexa! You're in Canada? Wait, what are you doing there? How many years? That's crazy. No, they don't downgrade me for trying to answer at least. I didn't know it was a thing. Everything is a thing if you can think about it, Spear like. Dude, meditation is rad. I gotta send you some pretty rocks. Yeah, do that. From my understanding, Greece has some badass hiking and camping. That could be a cool new hobby. I'm so scared of hiking. I'm so scared of heights. I don't trust myself with that. You're just immature. Do you actually believe that? I mean, have you noticed that about you, or you just say it? Hello, Oxy. Oxy, you don't like hiking? No, you wouldn't do it. How long until I get my first warning on TikTok? I wanna see. Hello, Julius. How you doing? Hello. Everything isn't a thing until people try to impose it to me. I understand that. So you think bacteria didn't exist before you gave them a name? Hello, Alexander. Are you always right? I do my PhD and I work at fundraisers for like an American company. I'm good. I'm good. I was done with my psychology studies here in Greece, and then I started streaming. I mean, probably I started streaming simultaneously, but here we are now. Can live in mic available 6 says. He's doing Greek. I'm not doing Greek. That's the only problem. If he invites me there, I'm gonna go. But like that, no. Yep, laugh about it. Laugh about it. I know exactly what I'm saying. We had like this debate in university. Like we had like a teacher in behavioral psychology. Not, was it behavioral? No, it wasn't. It was social psychology. And he was asking us like this exact question, like, did bacteria exist before we gave them a name? And it was like very eye-opening for me. It was like a moment that I felt like my brain rewiring a little bit, you know? You like Rogers? I have to be like very honest with you. Probably you're gonna hate me for that. I was always like a very Freudian child. I'm very much into clinical psychology. I was actually educated not so much on Freud, but mostly we were doing like CBT, behavioral, and stuff like that. We were doing like a lot of clinical psychology too. Roger is off. You don't like him. I think it depends on what type of person you are. Probably you have to go with Jung. Thank you so much. I wish you luck and money and health and everything else. CBT, you know what that is? Cognitive behavioral therapy, psychology, yeah. That's what it is. No, it's because I have some trauma and baggage. I'm attracted to the life experience and care, etc. Not physical, just like emotional maturity stuff. Like that. Dude, what the fuck? Thank you. Thank you for what? Thank you for what? I studied psychology. I got my degree in it. Behavior therapy, yeah. Carl Jung. I like Jung. I like Jung. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a Freudian child though, I told you. His personality theory changed me a bit. That's good. I think not everybody can like align with everybody's mind. I was like very blessed in psychology. I had like a very dope clinical psychologist. She was like very dope. She was like 50 years old, 60, very crazy. She had like curly hair, blonde hair. The base was blonde, and she had like blue, pink, and different hair strands on her hair. She was always smoking, and she was the type of professor that she was thinking that you were like equal. Like she wasn't calling you students or kids. She was like mate, or like she was addressing us as if should be addressing to like colleagues or friends or stuff like that. Depends on how close you were with her. But the thing is, she was the type of teacher that she wouldn't follow books, she wouldn't follow instructions, she wouldn't do like PowerPoints, she wouldn't open the PC. She would just like get in, close her eyes, go up and down and talk for like 3 hours in a row without break. At some point, like, she would ask us, are you tired? Like, you need a break. And we were like, no breaks. Like, you wanted to get it all. Like, you wanted to hear what she has to say. I was very blessed. And she was actually one of the few clinical psychologists that I know that doesn't have like a specific approach to things. Like, she doesn't use like a specific theory or like a specific technique to actually connect with her patients. She's doing it case by case. She's gonna use that to you. She's gonna try different things because she thinks that she needs to find what's your trigger, you know? Like, this woman actually saved her mother from stroke because they were on the phone with her mother and her mother got a stroke, and she asked her mother to start say the alphabet. And for some reason that worked, and she got out of the stroke because like her mind probably started like revising her verbal, like, I don't know what it was, lobe or like her verbal activity. I don't know what was going on, but she got like off the stroke. She literally saved her mom. She didn't have like her like mouth dropping to the side or any of that. Bye, Alexander. CBD helped a lot. Nobody even knows what the fuck I'm talking about. Yeah, because you need to probably be a psychologist or go through someone's care, I guess, like have a psychiatrist or something like that, or even do CBT yourself. I think CBT is like widely known because CBT specifically, if you use it with medication, it usually has like 97% of success. Sounds like a great influence. She was, and she was actually the only one that was letting us use like books, PC, anything we wanted. We could even like talk to each other and do the exam like in co-op, if that makes sense. What stage are you fixated? I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure. I still don't know. I still try to figure me out. I haven't do like therapy. I mean clinical therapy on myself. That's pretty cool. Wanting to be in class means she was an amazing prof. No, she loved it. Like, she was the type of teacher that if we didn't have a class, she would be like, that's okay. We can go, like, do the lesson to the cafeteria or, like, out. She wouldn't care about anything. I've been through CBT and MDMA. That's actually crazy, though. How was it? Yeah, motor functions, maybe. What are you planning for tonight? If I come back later, you will be streaming? Probably. I don't know. I have like a very bad headache. I'm gonna be very honest. So I don't know if I ever feel like the need to be like, okay, I can't take it anymore because it has like too many lights in here. Good, and on ketamine. Have you ever considered these therapies that they use drugs actually, or like even light, like weed, for example? For PTSD, was it like after war or something, or traumatizing childhood? CBT is amazing and process groups are rad too. For me, subjectively, CST was a game changer. It makes sense. I was very much into, I don't know how you call it, systemic. I was very much into systemic. But like systemic, not systemic with something else, just systemic, because it's nice for a family matter. So probably hence why you say that. Okay, take care and see you later then. Bye, feel like enjoy. Uh-uh. It has a little bit of lag on TikTok, but it's okay, I guess. I was thinking today I need to probably be done with the 5th package So at least have some have some progress on this thing, and then close the stream and sleep, because like too much crying can bring you like hella headaches. Like my head is on fire right now. Okay, can I hit you up on Discord? Don't want to be that guy, but I feel like we're on the same page. Why didn't you ask her if Falcon help? The fuck, dude? I didn't think that you would be available because you weren't here, so I didn't want to bring you into something that you couldn't be into, if that makes sense. Wait. The music was too loud, bro. Like, too loud. I actually went through all of the directions and I figured out that I figured out that this piece doesn't exist anywhere, so touche. I don't know. I'm trying to be honest. Many therapies are integrating alter stage. A clinical wants to give me DMT and IV for 24 hours. Why are they playing experiments on you? I mean, maybe they have found that your brain is interestingly wired. Do you think it's that? Because it feels like playing a little bit. Honesty is great and much appreciated. I always need that. You're pretty and those lips are lovely. Thank you, Chico. How are you doing today, Chico? Because I'm John Breer's PT and the father of PTSD. So you need to actually get into lengths. Have they ever done to you the technique of the Pisa? The technique of Pisa is what they call it. Is when you grab a patient, you bring them to the lowest. So you bring balance and uplift them. It's a little bit of a weird technique. My clinical psychology was always mentioning that. My bad for caps. No, I don't have no problem with the caps. I have no problem with the caps when it's you. When they do it for a reason, I can have a problem. But now, no. You can use it. Even you understand the internet, though. That's kind of like, that's mad. And that's like the difference between foreigners and Greeks. That's why I say, like, you understand that, oh, using, caps, it can be like, it can come off as a little bit offensive. Maybe I should say, my bad, or sorry for using them, Other people wouldn't even think about it. I was kidnapped and tortured for 9 months. You were kidnapped? What? And torture in what age? Like, probably you're talking about young age right now, right? I'm feeling so sad about that. How's the Falcon coming along? Actually, good. It's taking me a lot, though. He just needs a girlfriend to fix him. I don't know. At 19? At 19? What? How did that happen? I mean, was it some type of like revenge for something, or you happen to be in the wrong place, the wrong time? When I was doing field studies in Colombia, I got the chills, bro. I'm not kidding. How? They thought I was a spy for the CIA? What? Wait, I don't know what that is. What is the FARC? That's actually not. It's like coming from a movie or something. I'm not saying you're lying, but it's like, what? Like, I've heard crazy stories in my life, so I totally believe you. But like, what the fuck? How did you get like dragged into that? I feel so sorry. Communist Ables in Colombia. Oh. Wow. Dude, are you miming? You're legit. That's insane for real. I grew up in SA, so I get it. You're ethnobotanist. What is an ethnobotanist? It sounds good, but what is it? You messed with my head right now. Like I'm trying to, go through the information. That's actually crazy. You're studying plants. See, that's very good. See, you seem like a very good person that generally... Bro, that's so dumb. That's so freaking dumb. Like, I don't know what things like that happen to good people. I don't get it. Nobody needs to study how population use plants, mostly for medical use. That's so nice. Bro. Are you feeling better with therapy, by the way? What can I say? Like, this is hella crazy. There's people out there, bro, that they're like very, very, very confused. Like, I think that all of these people that are like involved in things like that are very confused, like, seriously. Besides scary and dangerous and all of the other things that comes along with that, at the end of the day, they're just like very confused. I was 104, the others died. Huh? How did you get out of that? So you were on a research trip and then that ever happened? The drugs work better. Guess it makes sense. Is he lying? You know what? I actually want to go with people's stories because you never know what's going on. JK. One day I felt the entire building shake, an explosion and gunfire. Gunfire? What? I think that's the most believable out of all. Hello, Cambi! I can't find it. The girl is totally blind. Totally blind. Does like crying for a lot of hours affect your vision temporarily? I mean, can that happen? I think my vision is worse after that much crying. I can't do anything about it. I don't see the differences. The Colombian paramilitary and the US Army Rangers. I know that because of my past substance addictions, but you got me on the K and MDA and essay. Not Mather. See, my man knows the things. Everyone was dead everywhere. 30 people. But like, imagine that as a story. At first, I was so about it. I was like, this guy has a story, a good meme, brother. I mean, I believed it. He's actually good. Or should I take them all out? I can't find that damn piece. I can't see. Like, how do you have the guts to actually go with that story, though? Isn't it crazy? Where is it? Okay, I can't find it. I can show you the bullet holes, lol. One in my back, one in my leg. So he's miming or not? I still don't get it. Like, what is going on? What is going on? It's not glorious, I bet. What is miming? Saying a meme or like saying a story. Guys, I don't think he's lying. Now that I see it again. You missed one in your head. Bro. Maybe it's here. I don't know. Maybe it's in here. Like I can't find it. It's not here, let me tell you. Rick, can I ask you something? Did you also have the problem on finding pieces that you need from other packages in other packages? Or am I being fucking nuts? I mean, with the categorization of the pieces too. Question for you. Would you like to go for a coffee, a good pitoyo and a movie, after which we can discuss philosophy and build some Legos next time? I am in Greece. Yep, sure. Let's do that. For sure. Well, it's my story. It was enlightening, but it changed my life. Actually, I do like meeting my viewers. I've met some of those. Not all of those, obviously, and that's never gonna happen, but it's good. But it's my story. It was enlightening, but it changed my life. For sure, it changes the way you see things. Perspectives. So now I'm like either literally bugging or I don't know what is it. It's either missing a piece or I don't know. Yeah. What happened? Ελπίζω να ανοίξει η ραντή να φυλάει. Αχ, μακάρι. Μακάρι, ατρέα. Drink. Sorry, I didn't see it. Good morning, Luca. I separate my pieces differently. I separate each piece by shape and color and then group them. It's hard because your pieces are limited to a few beings. Yeah, but I don't see them. That's the thing. Like, I don't see the piece that it's referring to. Like, it doesn't... Maybe it's too small. I don't know. Maybe it's here and it's too small. And I think it's bigger. I don't know. Like, I don't have room to take them all out in here. That's the thing. So I have to do it, like, group by group. And I feel like some of them may be, like, a little bit tangled. I don't know. I was thinking of having a bigger building space. Yeah, I don't have it. I wish I could have that. I don't. Unfortunately. And this is exactly why I did it on the couch, because it was the biggest room that I had in this room. And I'll look where I'm at. Like, very stacked. It's like Colombia, just what it has in Medellin. Ooh. Medellin. Heard some stories about Medellin. You got it in PS10? What are you gonna give me for my birthday? What are you gonna give me for my birthday, dude? It's in 2 months. No, it's not here, bro. I built mine outside in a driveway at my parents' home. Space is key. I don't have it. I don't have it. I don't live in a house like that. Unfortunately, I told you. And it's bullshit that I can find it, actually. I'm telling you, it's in another package. Like, there's no way. It's not here. That's, like, so simple. And I don't have the energy to find it in other packages. That's my problem. How many of that does it need? Just one? I don't understand. It's gonna be in another package, bro, and I'm just gonna be mad. I'm just gonna be very mad. I can actually continue if I don't put it on. I've not been to Greece, but I'm sure the people are the attraction. Claro, que sí. I love claro. Claro is clear, right? So what can I do? There's not like many things I can do. See, I told you, I knew that everything wasn't going good today. Like, I knew it since the moment I woke up. Like, since the moment I woke up, I was like, everything is gonna suck. Honestly, if you ask me if I still believe it, I still do. It's not in here. It's not in here. Bro, listen to me. Oh, hi, Kyle. Thank you so much. You're gonna make me cry. Thank you. YouTube chat is working. I've been crying for 5 hours, Kyle. I'm not okay today. What? Think and look at the instructions. Quit saying it isn't working. No, wait. I can find the piece. I can find the piece. That's the thing. I don't have the piece. It's in another box. Maybe that's what caused it to suck. Maybe. I don't know. You haven't tried to change that. You just decided it was gonna suck. Come on. I'm not a psych major. Give yourself credit. I'm trying. You built a drone? Wow, I just got their heavy lifting drones. It's not a drone. It's a Millennium Falcon. But it's good. Maybe today it's not a building day. That's right. If it ain't fun, try again tomorrow. I don't know if it's a building day. I just can't find the piece, and I don't know what to do. Like, should I look at other packages, or should I like put all of the pieces on there and see? Maybe I don't see it. All right, I'll join the crying. What are we crying about? I lost a piece. I cry about everything now. Not drunk can do that. Kiss will run in less than 12%. Actually, you know what, guys? She may not look like much, but she's got it where it matters. That's it. What should I do? How should I handle it? I don't want to do a 360. Leave me alone. Why do you only care about butts? I can't. Like, aren't you bored of butts and boobs? Like, if I've seen in my life so many butts and boobs, probably the only thing that would get me attracted would be, I don't know, an elbow. Time to be proud and not worry about it. This is the anger Lego moment I've been in a million times. I bet you kind of want to pick the Falcon up and smash it, right? Yeah. I, more than that, let's say. I don't know. I am just like, honestly, what I'm thinking right now is just going through the packages, find that one piece that I need, put it there, and call it a day. And continue with my fucking life. Elbows can say a lot, actually. I like this cat. This cat is very traumatized today. Are there replacement parts available? Not that I collected so far. Maybe they're in other boxes, in other packages. It has 17 packages and I've opened up 5 up to now. Just hang and jam and try again tomorrow. That's what Lego is all about. It's supposed to be fun. So let's all vibe and hang. Yeah, I need to also pee. I already put that on. I also need to pee. Did you know that if you put your elbows together, it's rare? Liar. I don't have the boobs to support that, though. This is what you don't get. People tell me to stick my elbows because they want to see my boobs. I got no boobs. Like, 0 boobs. So it actually doesn't work. I'm gonna put them in slowly, slowly. Maybe I figure out where that piece is. Are you here? No. 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 Nah. See, I told you it's not. Maybe it's stuck in one of the packages that I was supposed to take it out from. I don't know. If it's in the room, I'm gonna find it. I know that. If it's not in the room, I'm not gonna find it. Obviously. Someone like small boobs. See? Asa boob is better than everything. That is the vibe we bring to the auction. List in packs where you can put them together accordingly. See? The patient gods are testing you. The part is obviously there. We just aren't finding it right now. That's totally normal and rad. I'm gonna go through every fucking thing, let me tell you. I don't buy that. That's all black in here. I don't want black. And see if I can find it. Do you think it's that? I think it's supposed to be gray. Maybe because I've been... Okay. Let me tell you something. It may be that piece. And maybe because I've been crying too much, I can't see clearly the colors, and I thought that it needed a gray. Maybe it's that. I don't know. I like it when the woman like her boobs, no matter the size. I like my boobs. I don't have a problem. Because he has a float of estrogen. It's hormonal. Oh. That means you're good touch with your hormones, right? I like abs. The woman's stomach is attractive. I don't have abs. Why are you just roasting yourself today? I don't know. I feel bad. So we'll cry then get horny. That's actually a little bit true though. Oh wait. It has a gray one too. I found it. Hello, Disco. Should I actually put it in now that I found it though? I should probably categorize them now that I can. I don't have abs, no. They have been talking to horny losers on stream while building, and when you build, you gotta be focused, right? Depends. Depends on the mood, Rick. I mean, it's better for sure, but I don't know if it affects me that much. I think just today's a bad day. Sometimes I may be allowed to have a bad day, right? You should try progesterone. How? You decorate your room on your own. It's kind of awesome. I actually had help, but yeah, because I'm not good with like imagination. I needed some help with that. But we paid attention to it, let's say, yeah. Because I was like, I don't do like seriously any content. I only talk and build like some Legos and open some Pokemon cards. Like, I'm not a gamer, for example. So I had always in my mind that I need to at least have like good visual, you know? People enjoy looking at it. And this is what my aim was like towards when I was building the room. Hey, Zah, sorry for not being here so much these days. Unfortunately, my wife caught me watching your streams and accused me of cheating, so I told her I would stop watching your stream. Of course, I didn't stop. I kept going to the bathroom for small bits of time to watch your stream. Oh, God. Oh, God, this is the third time I'm hearing that. This is the third time I'm hearing that. What are you doing, Aimfire? Why don't you, explain to your wife that this cannot be cheating because we seriously don't text or exchange pictures and we just talk? Can you bring her here or something? She's gonna understand. I'm not in for that. Like in High School Musical? No, it's not like that. But give a hug, I like it. That's so fucking weird. You a wife and kids, but you're here at fuck, man. They're my friends. Do you have kids, Empire? I never asked. It could be cheating or voyeurism. What is voyeurism? Say that is bad. I would say I don't like going to the bathroom for that. Hello, Crypto. I'm just exchanging saliva with the gym boy in the chat. I don't have kids. What the fuck, bro? Just gave me imaginary kids. No, it's okay. It's okay. We're doing stupid hypotheses. Imaginary kids is wild. It's my favorite phrase I've ever heard. Holy shit, you got me. That's a good beat. Peeping in windows. Wait, I'm not naked. My kids are watching you right now, Kath. I'm teaching them the way. What if your kids tell you, Dad, I wanna be a streamer like Kate? My kids are still inside me. My kids don't know me yet. Honestly, can I say? Where did I put the piece that I found that I was missing? I forgot where I put it. Now I can't find it again. I don't know. Oh, here it is. Okay, perfect. Thank God. I was like, okay, I lost it again. That Lego set cost me like 900. How many children do I want? 2, 3 USD euros, but fuck it, still very expensive. Like hella expensive. Hello, Leonida, what you doing? You want 10 children? Are you gonna build a cult or something? You want 3 out of 4? You want 3 kids and a half? What do you want? 2 boys and 2 girls, preferably. Oh. Oh, bro, that's so cute. Thank you so much. W. She. Say clap chat. Start your clapping dance. 12 children with 6 women. Do you have that actually? Can you have 6 women? I think you can. Three kids and a half is crazy. Hopefully when I get married, my wife gives me at least 7. 7. 7 times sex or 7 kids? Legend. He didn't. I want 10k kids so that they will all become subs to Isa and you will become our queen. Yay! Kate supremacy. Let's have... Guys, that's actually so smart. You need to all start making children, okay? Do something about it. We're gonna build me an audience. That is very, very, very wise. I speak Greek, yeah? Hello, Kate's baby army. You know what? If you do that, I'm gonna do baby dates and I'm gonna take care of them. Did you ever see the Jamaican guys? I got 23 kids, 22 people about that. Yep. I can't, but like, I like Jamaicans in general because of the accent. I find them funny in general, you know. God, that me was still so good at being subs. I have very, very good fucking viewers, let me tell you. Did I just notice a story? Did you know that like, yeah, that's like very recent, right? It goes like 200 or something. Is that you need to find girlfriend wives for all of your chats so they have kids so they will all sub to you. If I have a sub from the wife, the kid, and the dad, it's a triplet. Now, if you have more than 1 kid, oh, bro, who's Sky? Who is Sky? Who is Amran? I don't see them. Oh my god. Hello, Morda. Family discount. Yeah, I'm gonna do one for sure. Please make αυτό θα κάνω. Θα είμαι πρώτη. Can I just buy Ethiopian kids? No, bro. It doesn't work. Like, you don't buy Ethiopian kids. That is very bad. Don't say. When will I get a girlfriend for emoji so we can have little mochis? Oh, actually, I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking he needs to, like, probably share his DNA and expand and grow and evolve into Mochianas. But I was also thinking of getting, like, a second dog. What do you think? Hand me down braces. Bro, mochis are addictive. They are? You mean fluffy mochis? Mochi need to have sex. Maybe it will chill him down a bit. He's always having sex. Mochi's having sex way more than I would ever have in my entire life. Like, this guy today, he was supposed to be... Like, he has diarrhea. He was supposed to be sick. The only thing that he was thinking of doing was fucking his plushie. I was in the living room, was trying to get ready, and he was like... with his cuddle. I don't even consider them cuddled or girlfriends anymore. It's his great girlfriends. Like, seriously. He just has them, like, thrown in a corner. He never licks them, talk to them, play with them. Never. He just F's them. That's abusive. But it's a dog, so it is what it is. I don't know if it's hilarious. Like, I can't do anything about it. Second dog would be nice because they can play together. I think he's gonna be like super jealous and probably try to eat that dog out. Eat that dog, period. Not that out. Sorry. Calm the germs out. Valid approach. Actually, you do that when you're sick. He's like a caveman, yeah, for sure. Probably way more than that. He's even worse. Well, he's been having fake sex with a plastic. Give him a break. Let him do the real thing. No, he's not having fake sex with a plastic. That's misleading. He's having fake orgies with 3 plastics. This is Mochi's life. He doesn't have like one plastic. He has like many plastics. And the thing is that he fucked them together. Mochi does apparently. Yeah, Mochi has like a different idea on relationships and sex. I don't think sexual relationships. Fuck that guy. Hence why I date MILFs. That guy's my dog. That guy's my dog. What have you taught him? Nothing. The only thing I taught him was because I didn't let him hump my legs. I was like, get this plushie. So he found out plushies, and then every plushie he treated like that. Now he thinks that every plushie is fuckable. It's not like he has a plushie to play with, a plushie to lie on, and a plushie to hump. I told him every plushie is fuckable. No way. Bro, that dog is a dog. Dang. He's a dog. What's the problem? Dog. I'm Mochi. No, you're not. You're a humble man. I thought you meant plastics like bimbos. No, actual plastic. You've no idea. My dog is crazy. Bro, I need to pee so bad. If I don't pee, I'm gonna die. Like, seriously. Give me one moment. I was so confused. No, it's a dog. It's dog. God. Back chat. Uh, hello. Oh my god, every time I come into the lights, my head is gonna like explode. Hi, mom. Where's he gone lost without her? Come on. Morning, virgins. Hello, Confil. How you doing? It was working last stream, I think. I think it wasn't. Can confirm it didn't work probably now. Does anyone else here use satellite Wi-Fi? I need some help having connection problems. So do you use Elon Musk's one? I don't know how you use satellite internet. I think they have like specific data, and when the request of many users is high, they have like to split them. So you may have like some connection issues, I guess. Homesick. Oh God. I don't know. I am bad. My head is hurting so much, bro. So much. I already took like a painkiller 1 hour ago. Bye, Rickety. Mm. You changed something in the background? Why? No, I didn't change anything. I'm just not sitting on the couch because I'm building the Lego on it. It's a big one. I didn't have two PCs in that room. Did we finish the Falcon already? No. No. It's in that state right now. It still need me to do a lot. I just like my head is hurting today. So much. Bye, Rickety. Drink some water, breathe deeply, try eating some sugar like a chocolate. You think? Hey Chad, how everyone is doing tonight? I'm bad. Yeah, I've been crying for 5 hours. I remember when you were hopeful you were gonna finish it in 4 days. That's not gonna happen. That drinking cup is, it is, yeah. It's the CP cup. That's what I call it. Maybe if I make actually some Legos, I don't know, bro. I don't know what to do. Like I don't want to do a very short stream. Like I want to be professional. I can't breathe good. I feel like I have boogers in my nose. I can't. I do. I try to breathe and I do like. I hear like things in my nose. I don't like that picture. I can make my joke about the nipple piercing, I guess. Yeah. If you're feeling well, get some rest instead. Yeah, maybe in a little bit. I just like, actually it lift up my mood. That was the thing because like I was crying and I started streaming and then it kind of like lift my mood. That is the reason why I keep on it. What a nice hairstyle. I was like, oh thanks. You know what I did for the hairstyle today? I'm gonna give you all a quick tutorial how to do the perfect messy bun. Because it needs to actually be messy. What I did was I got into the shower. I didn't want to wash my hair, but I forgot. So I started like putting water in my hair. The the half of my hair have been wet and the other half was not wet. And I was like, no! And I was already like very sad and stuff like that. And I didn't want to like do my hair today. So I got them up in the messiest like bun like that. And I got like a clamor and I pinched it here. So I was like a Teletubby. And then I started doing my makeup. And when I was done, I was still like a Teletubby with that thing on my head. And I was like, I need to do something with the hair. But I was so scared to let them down because I knew if I let them down right now, they're probably gonna be shaped like that. They're gonna be like, how do you sculpt things and they stay like that? They're gonna be like this. Okay, so I was like, let's not do that. And I got the clamor from here and I pinned it here. Voila. Voila. I'm a hairstylist. In Killstream from coffee or broth for your nose and stuff, it feels odd. I don't know, maybe both. Should I do it, chat? Is it allergies now? I've been crying. I was bad today. Man, I wish you made a selfie of you being a Teletubby. That would have been goated. Who says I can't do it? I can do it after the stream if you want. Why am I getting ignored 3 times? Sorry, I didn't see you. Sorry, I didn't see it. I'm so sorry. I don't want to ignore you. I'm back. Did you miss me? I did, actually. Where were you? I didn't understand you left. Were you lurking or something? Why have you been crying? I many things. It's not like one specific reason. It's like, it was my patience limit, probably. PayPal me 50 euros and you'll see that photo. Oh, I look like Teletubby in many pictures. I can send them to you. Don't give him money, bro. I trust you. I would send them to you any day. Don't give him that money. Like, the people I trust with pictures. Mama also was like saying he's gonna sell out my address for 500 euros. We're negotiating. Okay, I'll leave you to it. I'll leave you to negotiating, bro. I can't interfere with that. Negotiations are not for me. Now it's 80. See? You don't want to hear me. I know them better, bro. You don't know them that good. I'm planning on Athens before July, hopefully. So everybody start coming to Greece. Is it because I started streaming? Do you think I should be like an advocate for Greece or like an Greek influencer or something? I should be on a presidential campaign. Or maybe I should be the president. Who knows? I've been planning on Greece for 3 years now. And I've been streaming for 3 years now. No, I'm kidding. Achilles. I'm fucking kidding. But it's funny, isn't it? 20, 100, you know what? 5 euros and a kiss on the cheek. I think he's gonna take the kiss on the cheek. He hates kisses. He wasn't liking me hugging him or kissing him or anything. He was like that. I have a different purpose for moving there. Are you planning on marrying a Greek girl? Because they're kind of crazy. I need to tell you if you're planning on that. I need to save you from your troubles, you know? Not like I have too many pieces in front of me. Lol, it would be cool to know someone there. You can take me to Cheese Wheel Restaurant. Get some feta cheese. Cheese Wheel Restaurant? What is that? Hello, Timmy. I already have the picture of you looking like Teletubby, but they're not smart enough to find them. Oh, yeah, they are, maybe. But actually, Achilles is new. So he doesn't know the team. Kyle is not new. He should have seen the picture. That I look like a Teletubby. I look like a Teletubby in many pictures, actually. I look like a Teletubby in general, I think. But I may be wrong. I don't know. My mom was putting Teletubbies for me. So maybe because I was growing up with them, I kind of like, you know, got some traits from them. Hello, Ftimi. Isn't it the same Ftimi? Oh, it's a different Ftimi. It's a different account, but it's the same one. It depends. Had that much luck with women. Women would rather sleep around than be committed. Bro, I get like a lot of people that say that. I mean, I get like a lot of people, especially foreigners, that come to my chat and they tell me that women are not to be trusted and they don't want to stay committed, you know. And in Greece, we have like literally the opposite problem. Like in Greece, all of my friends are looking for a committed relationship and all of the guys are cheating on them and they're staying in their relationship and yada yada. Like it's exactly the different. It's exactly the opposite. So I was thinking, what if we exchange population? Like what if we send our guys to your girls and you send your guys to us, or like I don't know, or reverse, like do it how you like, I guess. That would be very nice. Because like we're looking for serious relationships, you're looking for serious relationships, so something could like probably work out, I guess. I usually don't trust Greeks in relationships, bro. Like, they literally tell you they're looking for serious relationships and stuff like that, and you see their name liking every girl picture that is online, like every picture. And honestly, to be honest with you, like if I was in a relationship with someone and I would see him like liking an influencer that's in Cali and she has like 1.4 million followers, I would be like, who cares? It's like me liking an actor or something. But like if you have a boyfriend and he's liking like all of the girls that exist on his area, that's like very troubling. Like most of the Greeks are like that. I'm not here for it, dude. Like seriously, I don't like it. Honestly, I think we should ditch social media as a new generation, but it's my work, so I don't know. It doesn't work for me. No, I'm not talking about you, actually. I've been really sad, but I have €1 billion. I just want to start my own family now. You have €1 billion? Perfect. You're for sure gonna find like a very nice lady that's gonna be interested in having a family and living a good life. Trust me. How much to marry? I'm not doing that for money, yeah. Why you never linked me up with your girlfriends, Kath? Because I don't have many girlfriends. I mean, most of my girlfriends are in relationship and they don't even live in Athens. That's the thing. Then it was like a little bit difficult for me to hook you up. Like my only friend that I had around me was in a relationship, and all of the other ones, you know, like they're not here. This stream, bro, is not for me doing Legos. I can't see anything. It's sad. Excuse accepted. It sounds valid. It is valid. I don't have actually, you know what? I grew up in a specific city, and then while I was 10, I changed schools and I changed cities. So I changed friends. And then when I was like 18, I left and I went to university in a different city. And when I got done with university, I went in a different city. So like all of my big parts of my life, like from 1 to 10, which was like the first years of school that were like all together, and I was like for 7 years with the same students, I had to say goodbye. Then I went to another city. I was there for like 6 years, 7 years. I had to say goodbye. Then I went for 4 years to another city. I had to say goodbye, you know? It's like I've been on this like repetitive cycle all the time. Μόλις είδα το story της Μαρίας, τι φρίκη τη βάρσε, παιδιά, όλοι αυτό μου ρωτάνε. Καθίστε να δω, μη, δεν ξέρω τι γίνεται. Let me see what this bitch is uploading because I'm scared. Oh no! My phone closed. Almost. Okay. Oh yeah, yeah, that thing with a desk. But that's so my best friend though. Okay, my best friend had like a desk and she left it out of her flat 3 months now for somebody to take it. And her neighbor got that desk and it's using the desk every time he's leaving the apartment to keep a specific like parking place for his car. And he's like writing on the desk a big like letter that says that we're doing some sort of like renovation and stuff like that. So that's why we have the desk here. We're sorry for any problems that we cause. But it's my friend's desk and she has it outside for people to get it, not for him to use it as a parking spot. And she got like very mad that he's doing that, he's been doing that. And she got the desk and she went to throw it and she uploaded a story saying, let's see where you're gonna park now. And then she went to her job, she came back and she found the desk again on the parking spot. And she got a hammer and started trying to break it, but she couldn't, so she threw it in the bin. That's my friend. That's my friend. That's my best friend. That's the people I actually choose. Can you imagine what that's like? I still live where I grew up. I love it though. Every time I walk outside, I meet someone. Yeah, see, I'm not like that. I just don't know anywhere, everywhere I go, you know? Another day in the life in Greece, yeah. A day in the life. Let's see if you really rap. I would like to see her with no hair, bald. Her head is cute. I look like an alien. Ah, I look like an alien. My ex wanted me to be bald. I've told you plenty of times. Do you think that's why? Because he liked my face? I don't think that's it. You look pretty normal to me. Oh, you are so beautiful to me. That's cute. Bro wanted to be unattractive to other dudes. I never thought of that, actually. Maybe it's the most legit cause because, like, people were saying maybe he's gay. It's not legit. It's not enough legit, Liz. I mean, that doesn't say anything. What am I doing? What am I doing? Gay. Bro, you even asked about it. You even asked about it. Why are you saying that? I'm gonna actually come bold one time to see what you're gonna say. Let's see. Should I send him a picture if I do so? Anyways, I'm gonna get ready for work. If you don't want to cry alone, hit me up. That's cute. Thank you, Kyle, and for the company and everything, and for the kind words, like always. I don't see. Bye, Doki Doki. He likes this one. You can see what he likes, Kyle. He's very expressive. He's very honest. He can't vibe with something that he don't like. Actually, I like that. I prefer it when people speak their truth, you know, and they're like, no, I don't like that, you know, rather than be like, okay, I'm gonna take that one too, you know. That is true. I know. I know. How many steps to be your e-boyfriend? You're already the e-boyfriend. I have many e-boyfriends though, that's the thing. Are you a jealous person? Are you a jealous personality? You're jealous as fuck. How is that gonna work? Let's do an Among Us. How? Like, you mean play together Among Us? We can do it at some stream. I would pay 1k backs to play World of Warcraft Isa, but she will be my healer. You would be mad, and you would be very mad if I was your healer. Like, seriously, you would ask me to never play with you again. You're so cute. Oh, thank you. You guys are being too good to me. Like, seriously, I don't know. I don't know if I deserve it. Sometimes you're being like too good to me. I will protect him with my big arms. See? It's me. Oh, thank you so much, Chris. Oh, thank you, user with the top. That's actually cute. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. How are you doing, Chris? You create a server and we use Discord mix. 15 players every round. We can do that. Not today. Definitely not today. I'm not in the mood to do anything today. Actually, in 1 hour, probably I'm going to close the stream because I have a big headache. It's gonna work out because if you're my woman, what are you doing talking to other guys? So you're gonna stop my work. That's not good. We love how you look, not your personal, Lisa. It's not personal, it's your face. He doesn't like my personality. It's not for you. It's because you look cute. The roast, man. What's the biggest roast I've ever got? I'm okay, chilling. Any news? What did you do today? Oh, God. Oh, God. So, you saying you're going to have a work boyfriend? What is a work boyfriend? Don't I need a work boyfriend? I need a work boyfriend, a stream boyfriend, a real life boyfriend, a chat boyfriend. What are you talking about? Hello, Jurgen. How you doing, Jurgen? Jurgen. How is life? Ow. I can't see. They have to be in here right now. In here. 1, 2. Boyfriend is here for those who's asking. Don't tell them that because they're gonna actually believe it. They're gonna actually believe it, bro. Like, it's nothing for them. They're gonna go out and say, everyone, I have a boyfriend whose name is Jurgen. And it's gonna be okay. I mean, I don't have a problem with that. But the thing is that people are gonna believe it. And I've never even met the guy. That's the problem. Like, they actually gonna believe you. I know them. I know type of people they are, so don't trust them with that information. Maybe sooner, maybe tonight, lol, or tomorrow. I think sooner or later at least. Does he have a boyfriend, lucky bastard? I don't. Jurgen is messing with you. And you believe him. It's like, he knows exactly what to say, as I can see. To trigger chat, probably. He is a streamer too. I mean, he used to be a streamer too, so. I like that competitiveness, but an extent. I understand that. That makes sense. Nothing special to report. I get it. What you eat? Give me one. You look so beautiful. I was crying for 5 hours, dude. What do you mean? It's probably my worst time. My worst time on stream. Like, I never felt so shit on stream before. Like, never. Because, like, actually, every time that I don't feel good, or like I've cried too much and I'm swollen, I never stream. Or I'm taking a break. But today's the first time that I decided to stream, even if I wasn't good, you know, even if it wasn't the day to do so. And it, my head is fucking hurting so much. But at least I'm feeling good because I didn't ditch my stream. And even if I do like a short stream, like a 2 hour, 3 hour stream, at least I tried my best. And I was professional for showing up, you know, because stream is about that. Stream is about showing up and not like kind of like hang on your viewers, if that makes sense. So at least I'm okay with myself if I do it like that. What happened? I can't say like a lot on it. It's like good night, good day. How are you doing? W. Hi, Luca. Oh, thank you so much, Disco. I just saw that. I just saw the cheer. Thank you. That actually cheered me up. I just like my head, bro. Oh, what? Thank you so much, Chris. Thank you for the sub. Thank you. That's probably my first sub on... Yeah. It's my first sub on TikTok. I don't know how that works, though. My mom seen you on the big screen. She said you're worth the investment. Love the mom. Love the mom. Your mom is my spirit animal, dude. Like, seriously. You gotta respect moms that are there for their kids, you know. So no Among Us. Not today. I can't do it today. Would you jump into a pool to not to be boyfriend of Isa? Oh. Full of snot. Sounds like kind of creepy. Full of snot, dude? The fuck? Full of snot? Like, that is too much. Like, too much. Don't know if I can take that. Wait, that's not right. You are so beautiful to me. Fuck. Can you see? Dee-dee-dee-dee. Huh? It's not that. Oh, it is that. I need to be here. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Like, very distracted. What is a snot? Sinking sand of bookers. That. Yeah. It's not, bro. It's like your nose. There's a lot of snots. I don't stay here much, but the little icon is always good. I like that when you do. Thank you so much for joining when you do. Actually. Who do you usually watch? Do you have a main, like, a specific category that you enjoy more, like a specific streamer that you're a regular to? Oh, thank you so much. W. I can't do it correctly. It's half a W. W. Thank you so much. That's so good. Clap chat. Thank you so much. It's actually amazing. Like, see, this is something like nobody tells you about the streaming life. That sometimes, even if you're alone, you're not alone. Like, you have people that they don't even know you that can be there for you. It's actually amazing. I like that. I don't know what to say to thank you more, to be honest. Wait. Oh. Sorry, I'm also tripping with the Legos. I got my mom going through my dad's credit card purchases. That's your spirit animal. For sure! I would do that. What do you mean? She was probably one of like, where did that money go? I need to see. It's a suspicious amount. You're a sweetheart. No, you're a sweetheart. You're a sweetheart. And thank you for that. Where do I put that thing? Here. I don't know where to put it. I feel so duh. If I say dump again, you're gonna ban me. You're gonna hurt me, I know. Because I say it all the time, but you don't like it. Oh. I need that in my life. A financial advisor. It's gonna be your mom. It's gonna be your mom, dude. Something is up with Kate today. It is. Yeah. It is. My head is hurting too much. I need a massage. Like my neck is on fire. I touch it and it burns. Do you understand that? Do you understand burning sensation in your neck? It's bad. Bro, this sounds like birds. Is it birds? I don't know, it sounds weird. Disco, how much you pay for me to be your financial advisor? By the way, I'm shit. Like, probably I suck at that, but... You're in the same situation? What happened? I feel like I'm gonna puke. If I puke on stream, it's gonna be content or not? Four of those? Yeah. I figured. Well, first you need to be my woman. Second, 40% of my wager. How's that? 40% of your wager. He's smart about it. Instead of giving me a price, he's like going with percentages. So in my mind, it's like, 40%. Hey, I lost connection. Just trying to be supportive. You deserve it. Thank you so much, Chris, actually. And you're already doing a lot. Just by being in my stream, it actually helps me out. Thank you so much. I always appreciate that. Like, I am a person that, like, that is not asking for much. Actually, when it comes to stream, like, support for me is everything. Even if you talk to me, it means the whole world. Like, seriously. I'll make the money and come dump it. Ah! God. Nah, don't do that. Wait, what is that? I got a star in my head. I got a star in my head. I wish you could all see it. That's the only thing I like about TikTok. Disco, what is like the biggest sub you ever made? Or like, I mean, not sub. I mean, subs or deep or like whatever. Oh, hello. Hello, Mr. Soba. Ah! It's a hat! Bro, it's a hat! I saw the hat in my head. Ooh, yo, a cup. Love that. I love that. The only thing I love about TikTok lives probably they put they put bubble gum in my mouth and hats on my head. It's actually amazing. I love that. 300 between a man and a male in one night. Wait, what do you mean? What is your job? What is your job? What do you do? Are we the star, Chris? We get money, we're stars, I guess. Who do you usually watch on TikTok? TikTok has like weird lives. I don't know. It has like some 50-year-old people that are like on the same call and they're like hating on each other about politics. To be honest, you look prettier dressed in this way. I don't have many searched like that though. Oh shit, I said it wrong. I'm sorry, I smoke weed. I meant a guy and a girl. Oh. 158, I tipped them. Oh, get it. Get it. 8% sexy. That's actually accurate. 150 is actually a big tip. Now that I'm thinking about it, I used to have some viewers that they were like playing bets and stuff, and they were my regular ones on the Greek streams. And every time that they would win on bets and they would get like 2K and stuff like that, they would come and give me like 500. And then they would make me mad and I would ban them. And they would give like 250 of a sub for me to let them stay. Like, it was a little bit weird because like I had some moderators that they were their friends, so they were like unbanning them. And then I didn't know that they were unbanned, so I would start the stream and they would come in while I thought that they were banned, and they would give me like a 250 donation, like a 500 donation. And I was like, no! I didn't know what to do because like then I needed to, you know, take them in because it just like did a big donation, so I couldn't, I needed to relax, you know. I never won less than 5K. 5K, you mean on donations? How? Like, maybe I should start stream for Albanians. I don't know. Like, who has that type of money to give to streamers? I don't understand that. Now I'm 94% sexy. It's broken. Let me tell you. Don't believe that shit. Don't believe it. It's lying straight to your face. What about have my house? So you don't have to worry about that. Have your house. Sounds good, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Guys, should I take his house? I mean, have his house. At the end of the month, people here go plus 50K. How? How? How do you do that? I don't understand. Like, do Albanians have money or not? In general, I mean, most of their population. What am I doing? Well, depends. Okay, I get that. I understand that. Ah. The thing is that a normal day in TikTok is 500 for TikTokers. Not for me. Not for me. And I don't give a shit about money right now. Honestly, I just wanna relax. And honestly, to be real, I don't think that TikTok will ever let me to progress. As I can see, the past like streams, it has been like warning me too much. So I guess they have like the same system. I mean, they have like some people that support, some people that don't support, and that's it. I don't think I belong in the category of people that they support, so I think I'm just only gonna get warnings. Actually, TikTok made this new feature which is like kind of weird. They give you a warning if you ask your viewers for money or gifts, which I never do that. I don't do that. But the thing is that now they have like in their TOS, let's say, in their guidelines, that you can do that because it's against their TOS. Meanwhile, they're doing like arenas that like kind of like make people push people go toward that direction, you know. It's like I don't understand that. And it's like I think it's like the way they're getting most of their money, so it doesn't make sense. To me it seems like it was a rule that happened with the new settings of Twitch. I can get why. I might be naive. I don't know. Why is it? Honestly. To be honest with you guys, here would go crazy for you. Maybe. I don't know. Never been with an Albanian. What's my zodiac sign? I'm a Gemini. I'm a crazy Gemini. That's what I am. And I'm fucking crazy too. I have all of the aspects of Gemini. I mean, in craziness, at least, you know. Because I heard some misconceptions about Geminis that they're, for example, like that they're liars or stuff like that, or like double faced, which is not true. They're just very indecisive. I wouldn't call that. I wouldn't call it like that. Like I wouldn't call it like double face or any of that. We just never know what we want. It's okay. It's not so bad. It's the first time in a stream I need to actually take breaths. I can't believe that. I said I never wanted to actually allow people to say that. But today it happened. And I feel like very, and I don't want to say violated because I did it with my own consent, but I feel very transparent right now. Like I don't have a blanket on me or something, you know, something. Gemini's so misunderstood. I know. No, it's not nice. Because I said I don't want to ever stream after I cried and I feel bad. Now I'm actually here feeling bad and taking breathers, bro. It's not good. Should actually probably know how to handle it, honestly. I'm a streamer. I should know how to handle things like that. We're all human, Kate. It's okay to end earlier if you're not okay. I just feel like I want to puke. That's my only problem. If I didn't feel like my head is hurting and I feel like I want to puke, that's my only thing. If I didn't have that, I would be okay. Okay to go. Just like I don't want to puke on stream. Like if I ever leave on this stream a rashing somewhere, just for you to know, I don't want to like add on your imagination. It's morning, you're gonna feel better soon. For me, that's not the problem, I guess. You pierced both of your nostrils? That's good. Did you put like a stud or a hook? I can prefer studs. I hate to say this, but you should close earlier. Now it happened though. I'm gonna do in fall. I was thinking 30 minutes, but I don't know if I can take it. What do you do when your head hurts? Like besides drinking like plenty of fluids, taking like a painkiller and stuff like that? Like can you do something else or not? I have no idea how that works. Should ask my dad. But then my dad is gonna get like freaking upset. Maybe I shouldn't ask him. Wait. Oh. Okay, it makes sense now. Two studs, and I'm gonna put a gold hoop soon. Hooping a stud sounds good. I like the play that you do with it. You know, it's different. Hello, Arcos. How you doing? Thank you much for the compliment. I'm happy I've seen you though. Made my day better. That's what I had in mind. At least you grasping me a little bit, and then calling it a day. You know, I can do more than that. I'm feeling dizzy. Actually, I'm gonna put it here. I made this today. I made this today. I made nothing. Arcus, okay. It's not my best day today. How are you though? Take a pillar or something. I already did that. I can take another one. That's why I'm saying like I don't know what to do. Because I already took like a painkiller and maybe it's the lights though. I don't know. Somebody asked me about the Teletubby. Do you wanna see? No, I can't. You have no stop button about anything. You have no limits. Need sleep for the headache to go away. Maybe. Hello, Chipotle. It's my worst day today. How are you doing? At least I'm saying it with a smile. That's all I can say. Put an ice pack. Maybe. I've been crying for a lot of hours. I have some personal issues and it's weird. It usually works for me when I feel my head is getting bombed. It didn't do anything for me. Sleep is healing, it is. Hello, Bad Nintendo. Or Bad Nintendo. Who knows? I think I drink coffee and I think it's not helping me. I think coffee is making things harder for me. Who knows? Duos. I'm sorry, your eyes are wet. The only thing that's wet on me right now. My eyes. Yeah. Did you sleep today? I slept. I woke up 2, 3 times in my sleep. Cause of the guys, like today, actually, I was very angry because I went to sleep and I went like pretty early, and they started like the noise from the construction site, from like 9 in the morning, and they end the work at 6 p.m. So during the noon that they're supposed to not work, they were working and they were doing these loud noises. So they woke me up 3 times, and then I fell asleep. And from the moment they left, like 5 p.m., my neighbor started to just like dragging things around the floor, like bed, table, sofa. Like he was dragging things on the floor, and you would hear just like like on my head. I woke up another 3 times from that. I live in Greece. I live in Athens, actually. I think I have the bad eye, baby. Would you watch Halloween movies with me if you were either? Yep, yep. I would. But are you actually looking for a relationship? How did I get that bruise on my knee? I get many bruises actually. I don't know. There's something with me and the bruises. You need to do that space for real. Actually, I got a lot of people telling me that I need to get these earbuds for me sleeping, but I don't know if they're gonna be comfortable. I don't know. Should I come to Cyprus? Oppa Cypress style. I should probably. Who knows? Now you disappoint me by accepting another one's date. Come on, Jurgen. First of all, I'm alone. I'm single. I understand how you see it. But like, if everybody was getting disappointed every time I was saying to somebody something because they wanted to date me, I would never have viewers. How is Evia now that it's like burned down? Oh god. Oh god. I don't want to puke on stream. Wow, really? Yeah, I'm being honest. Like, I understand your perception, but I always say I'm not in for dating here. I understand, but you're the one who always says I'm gonna change your mind. That doesn't mean, how can I say it? It's not a 1v1 thing, the streaming. It's like I have to wear a deadly weapon. Deadly weapon? Like what type of weapon? Your beer is frozen? Don't you like frozen beers? Beers are actually good. If you get something spicy to eat while you're waiting for the beer to, chill out a little bit. Oh, you said to your mother? That's actually a little bit cute. Ελληνίδα Φουλ, δεν έχω κανένα άλλο Jane. Αλλά κάνω γλυκά streams εδώ και πάρα πολύ καιρό, οπότε είπα να το κρατήσω, ξέρεις. What does your mom think? Thank you for the compliment, actually, Nick. I'm trying. I'm trying. I don't know. I'm not trying, actually. It's getting out of me. But I've done like plenty of English lessons and years of training and practice and exams and stuff like that. So I guess they play their own part. I guess I'm really sorry. I think I need to call it a night though. I feel like I wanna puke. So hello Jovan. What does that mean? Δεν είπα ότι είμαστε μαζί χωρίς να το ξέρω, φυσικά. Τι είπε? I can comment about it here. Thank you for your... Aw, that's cute. No, be yourself, Chris. It's okay. Rest up. This is what I'm gonna do. This is what the bitch is gonna do. This is what the bitch is gonna do. Where should I send you? Should I send you from sad girl to sad girl? That sounds nice. It goes with my mood. Her name is Sad Girl. I'm gonna use it because my mood is like that. Actually, sounds good. Yeah, I'm doing English stream though. I'm not streaming for TikTok. I'm streaming mostly for Twitch. So I can change like my language because they're not gonna understand me. They're not Greeks. That's the problem. Why am I hearing me? Hello, chat. Why am I hearing me, bro? No, I don't play PUBG. I'm single. I have my chat to mingle, honestly. Thank God my chat exists. I have many boyfriends. I can never be alone. Hello, Elder Mage. Speak Spanish, please. Hola, chipudla. ¿Cómo estás, mi amor? You admit that I do. Always. Lisa, do you know Tarkin? Who is Tarkin? I have no idea. Hermosa, gracias, papi. Are we going for raid? Because I can't. I wish I could stay longer, but I told you, my fucking head. I'm not okay. I don't want to puke on stream. That's the only thing. I'm sorry, but Nintendo, but I feel like very shitty today. It was actually the first. They're gonna lurk if you stop streaming. You can't. Are you usually lurking here? I thought it was your first day. I'm gonna stream in like 15 hours or something. Hi, Psycho, and bye. It's your first hour. Yeah, it was my worst stream. I'm so sorry about that. Usually I'm doing 8-hour streams, but today it was a bad personal day, so short stream. I wish I see you tonight though. Uh, yeah, I'm done for the night. See you very soon. You'll look your best on your watch stream, probably. Can't wait until the next one. Arigato. That's actually very cute. Guys, see you soon. I need to go for it. Bye. See you later. Love ya. TikTok, I have to end you too. See you soon. Bye. Oh.